I have been getting quite a lot of inquiries from my Paragua Coastown video, and this is why I decided to make another video specific to one of the projects located in the township, Paragua Sands Hotel. It's no surprise really, since Palawan is one of the top tourist destinations not only in the Philippines but in the whole world. The islands and beaches here are just beautiful. This is why when Megaworld launched their first ecotourism township in Palawan, units have been selling out like hotcakes. So if you're looking for a beachfront condotel in Palawan, then check this video out and hit subscribe to be updated on my latest videos. If you want my free home buying guide, things to consider when buying a property in the Philippines, send me an email so I can send you a copy. Now, before we dive into the project, let me give you a brief overview on Paragua Township. Paragua Coastown is a 462-hectare township that will be developed by Megaworld in Barangay Kendeng, San Vicente, Palawan. It is a 40 billion project with a 15-year development plan. It is the 27th township of Megaworld and their first ecotourism township. Although the entire estate is 462 hectares, they will be developing phase 1 first, which is 83 hectares. The aim of this township is to create world-class facilities and amenities that will go with the natural terrain and build structures that flow with nature. 60% is dedicated to open space and 40% is to development. Megaworld is also planning to build a huge mall that connects to the airport inspired by the Changi Airport in Singapore. Plus, they will be providing electronic vehicles that will drop guests from the airport straight to Paragua Township, which is only 5 minutes away. San Vicente Airport is less than 5 minutes away from Paragua Coastown, and this airport is expected to be upgraded into an international airport 10 to 15 years from now. So this means that 15 years from now, the entire township will be operational, while 5 years from now, in 2028, the hotels, condos, and commercial areas will be finished and operational. So turnover for this project is in 2028 with 6 months grace period. Groundbreaking for the project started last year in 2023, and Megaworld is in the process of building their underground facilities since all wirings will be located underground. And this year, 2024, construction will be starting on the condos. San Vicente, Palawan will be the center of tourism here in the Philippines, so they are quite strict with the timeline for completion since the government also has a stake in this project. One thing that sets out this project apart from other beachfront projects is that San Vicente has the longest long beach in Asia and second longest long beach in the world, second only to the Long Beach in California. With no active volcanoes, fault lines, or trenches, Palawan is considered one of the safest places in the Philippines. It is also not on the usual path of tropical storms, making it an ideal place to reside and do business in. One main purpose of this township is for senior citizens, retirees, and foreigners to have a place to stay, a safe haven that can cater to all their needs. You'll never have to set foot outside of the township because it will have everything you need to live and thrive. So for the amenities, the township will have a tertiary hospital that can treat major illness and diseases, 24/7 staff like housekeeping, maintenance, and medical teams that are in 24/7 standby. So if ever something happens, you can give them a quick call and someone will be there to assist you. The township itself is designed to be PW friendly and friendly to the elderly, and as well with wider paths, walkways, and ramps. It's designed to have hassle-free transportation as well. So if you no longer want to walk, you can request for a ride in any of the e-vehicles going around the township. And it's also good news for senior citizens since they are first priority. If you also like to walk around, then the township is also designed to be walkable with the streets lined with balayong trees, which are similar to the cherry blossoms in Japan with pink flowers. So there will be a lot of walk paths around the township, which will be well lighted with solar panels. Township also has optional meal plans. So for those who are health conscious and want a healthy meal plan served daily, you know exactly how many calories you're eating and what you are eating. There will also be optional meal plans available where you can have healthy food served directly to you. The entire township is in a TIEZA accredited zone. TIEZA stands for Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority. There are numerous benefits for investing in a TIEZA accredited project. First is reduced VAT charge. So instead of the 12% VAT, you'll enjoy a much lower rate of 5%, and the 5% charge is used for environmental fees to preserve the natural beauty of the area. It's also a tax-free and duty-free zone, so that means if you buy items abroad and have them flown into San Vicente Airport, then there will be no more added tax. There is also no need for visa renewals for foreigners who purchase $200,000 worth of real estate. So that's about 11 million pesos. So foreigners don't need to renew their visa every 6 months as long as they reside in a TIAZA accredited zone, as long as you've purchased at least 11 million worth of real estate. The township has residential and commercial components. If you want to learn all about Paragua Township, then you can check this video here where I talk about the entire township. I'll also put the link in the description. Basically, this project has different components like condotels, residential condo, 5-star hotels fronting the beach, Banyan Tree Hotel and Sofitel, and residential lots, Paragua Beach Village, commercial lots, Mercato Shop House, and commercial districts where they will be putting a mall and cultural center. In this video, I will be focusing and talking mainly about Paragua Sands Condotel, which is a 4-star hotel with prime amenities. Paragua Sands is a 10-story condotel. All the buildings in the township have a maximum height of 10 stories because the township is only 5 minutes from the airport, so that's why there is a height limit. No need to worry though about airplanes zooming above you since the township is not in the flight path of the airplanes. The building does not have a 4th floor, so from the 3rd floor, it immediately goes to the 5th floor. So this is because the number 4 is bad feng shui for Chinese and the owner of Megaworld is Chinese. So that's why there is an 11th floor, but the building has effectively 10 floors. The condotel is located in this area, which is within walking distance to the beach. It is at the back of Oceanfront Premier Condo. So this green area here is the Porto Hotel District, and the brown area here are Mercato Shop House District, which are both commercial areas. So if you're hungry or want to buy something, you just have to go down and walk or ride an e-vehicle to the commercial spaces nearby. We also still have a few lots left for Mercato Shop House and also a couple of residential lots left. So do let me know if this is something that you'd be more interested in. A condotel, also known as a condo hotel, is a building that is legally a condominium but functions like a hotel. The building is typically high-rise and comprises of individually owned units that are rented out to short-term guests. When a person buys a unit in a condotel, they are purchasing a piece of real estate, often in a desirable vacation destination or urban area. This unit can then be used by the owner for a predetermined number of days each year. When the owner is not using the unit, it is placed into the hotel's rental program. One of the primary attractions of a condotel is that it offers a hands-off approach to property management. The hotel management takes care of marketing, renting out, cleaning your unit, the upkeep. In exchange for these services, the management team receives a percentage of the rental income. Condotels combine personal use with investment potential, as owners can potentially profit from the rental income and appreciation income of their unit. For Paragua Sands, the income split is 92-8, meaning unit owners get 92% of the net profit and the hotel management gets 8% of the profit. It's actually a higher split because other condotels have a 70-30 or 60-40 split, with the management getting 70 or 60% of the net profit, while unit owners get 30 to 40% of the net profit. Now, what is the projected income for Paragua Sands? Your income will depend on the floor area of your unit. For a studio unit of 25 square meters, Megaworld has given a conservative estimate of about 500,000 per annum. Now, let's check out the facade of Paragua Sands. So this is how it looks like. It's meant to look lively and emulate island living. The amenities area are all designed by local artists. By the way, if at any point during this video, you've decided you're interested in the project and want to schedule a Zoom consultation with me, send me an email or message me on WhatsApp. My contact info is in the description. Now for the amenities, we have al fresco dining, pool, trellised outdoor dining, a restaurant, play area for kids, yoga area, and a gym. Now let's check the floor plan of this project. So we have mountain view units over here, and this side faces the commercial area, while this side faces the hotels. So this height has a view of the hotel and pool. Since this building will function mainly as a hotel, unit owners can stay a maximum of 30 nights per year, 10 consecutive nights allowed. Unit owners can book at any time except for peak seasons. Because this is a business, guests are the priority. So if you want a hassle-free investment, then you can get a condotel. If you want a unit wherein you can stay at any time, then get a residential condo. Now let's check out the unit types. So we have twin suite, 25 square meters, that's about 10.8 million. Queen suite at 29 square meters, 13 million. Junior suite ranging from 37 to 44 square meters at 16.3 million. Executive suite, 60 square meters at 26.2 million. And we have suites for specially abled individuals, 34 square meters at 14.7 million. Quick disclaimer, the floor area stated here are only the average and will vary from unit to unit. Prices may also change without prior notice, so send me an email so I can give you the updated inventory and price list. Now let's check out the sample computation of a junior suite with a floor area of 43 square meters. Total unit cost is 15.7 million. PDC discount is at 3%, that's 471K na discount. VIP discount is 2%, 305,000 discount. Plus you add the fit out cost, which is about 3.18 million. So for a total contract price of 18 million. Reservation fee is 35,000. Total down payment is 40%, 20% payable in 60 months with 4% lump sum on the 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th, and 50th month. So for your monthly equity, you'll be paying 49,000 per month for 60 months at no interest. And then the loanable amount is 8.9 million. Fit out cost again is 3.1 million. And that's it for today's project in focus video. If you found this video interesting, all I ask for is a subscribe. Message me for an updated inventory and price list since prices and promos can change without prior notice.